Hello and welcome, I'm Maps. Do like to stage with Lord of the Rings: The Third Age. So, we just got to learn some of the basics in the last video. We're about to head on up and meet our third party member, I believe. It's just up this way here. So, let's go and meet him, shall we? Oh, are we going to get a random encounter for that? No, it's a very small gap up there for a random encounter. Yeah, it's just here, I think. Yeah.
A man, badly wounded.
Wait for the wargs to approach.
They'll kill him. Hold on!
It's the bad doggos.
Hello, lovelies.
You live?
No thanks to you. Can't you see I was hunting them? You want to use the crows. Lure the wargs in close. They kill faster that way.
You were of the Dunedain.
At your service, lady. You meant to help me, so perhaps you may.
Perhaps you should finish off the rest of the pack first.
Right, so got a third party member, full crew going on now. So Elegost's whole deal is that he uses a bow and arrow, so he has the added benefit of all his attacks are ranged attacks, obviously. So the one thing about him, I mean, he can examine. That's like a little added thing he can do. I never use this though, really. But his abilities are a bit interesting because all of them, unlike the others where they've got like their weapon attack and a sort of like added support sort of ability thing, all of Elegost's attacks involve attacking the enemy. It's like bowcraft is like use bow skills to attack an enemy and use a spirit power skill to aid or attack. It's all pretty much like aim shot, creature bane. It's really weird. Like the majority of his skills on both trees are like attacking skills, whereas the others have like a lot of more supportive stuff on their secondary skill. So wargs are creatures, so this will do a lot more damage. Aim shot is just his stronger attack. I think the one problem with Elegost early on, there's a lot of his skills, 40 AP and 50 AP. A lot of his skills early on are really pricey. One of the main reasons why I don't really do examine is because it doesn't give you SP to do it, and for the most part it's not too important to know enemy stats unless you're like really going for like, oh, are they weak to fire, or are they weak to water. So let's do a creature bane on this guy. Nice, some good damage. Man, you're nothing like the good wolf buddies. You're like the wolf meanies. Yeah, go on. Haste the elves, our new skill. Let's give it to Elegost. Yeah, once again, flashing lights warning for this game. Let's do some Valor. Not that I think we particularly need it. I think this wall doesn't have much left in him. Oh, it's just like half his healthish. We'll do a Guardian Strike then. I kind of want Elegost to get another turn to give him some more SP. So let's do a Gift of Elrond to whoever. And we'll do another creature bane with you. It'll be overkill, but you know. Damn, and a crit. He's so flashy. So I can't remember what level he starts at. But I love how, it just kind of goes straight back to this. It's like we don't even hear what he needs help with us from. We'll just put back into it. Gaining party members. You may gain new companions over the course of your travels. But struggle to review details about your party members. Oh, epic scene. Let's have a look. The Dunedain.
This realm is far more dangerous than you can imagine, Bellathor. The elves guard their ancient ruins and patrol these hills, but their numbers dwindle. The only other force able to offer resistance is a small band of Dunedain rangers. They are the survivors of a fallen kingdom, yet still silently defend these lands. For now, huge wargs roam the countryside. They will slay many who are innocent of the danger, unless you lend the Rangers your aid.
Do they still deserve head pats though? They're very mean and all that stuff, but they are still like wolf adjacent, I guess. Right, so he gets some points to dump into him because we just got him. Yeah, 9 points dumped. What's his level? Okay, so he's one level below us. He's very weak to like slash and piercing sort of stuff. I think in general he's relatively weak to kind of like physical attacks just in general. I think that's kind of like his whole build. Right, okay, so for you, I'm going to do the usual thing. I'm going to dump in Constitution with you and Speed, but instead of doing Spirit or Strength, I'm going to dump my points into Dexterity with you, which might seem like a weird choice because I'm not going to give him any kind of like additional strengths and stuff, but I feel like with him being an archer and he'll be helping us a lot with hitting distant foes, for him to just like be missing all the time sucks. So that's kind of why I want him to be a lot more accurate than the others, just like in general, just that he does get that extra usefulness for like dealing with ranged enemies. But right now you need some speed and some constitution, and I think I'll give you speed for now because I think you're quite slow by comparison. Yeah, you're the slowest party member. You are leveled down though, so you have that against you. Right, so let's see what you've got learning at the moment. Arrow Flurry, that's a pretty good one. You attack 2 different foes with that one. Blinding Shot lowers the accuracy of an enemy. Yeah, okay. Doesn't have many skills in his bowcraft. Rangercraft, Piercing Might. Range attack that lowers the melee damage caused by a target. So I think his Rangercraft is all about inflicting stats effects for the most part. Yeah, it's definitely his main focus, and it's a lot of stats effect type stuff. If I remember right, he has a really good ability, Arrows of Sleep. It puts enemies to sleep, but he has a passive skill that makes it hit every enemy, so he gets like a whole enemy team attack skill quite early on, essentially. Ranger Evade, where is it? Sleep Volley. Yeah, if you just like put your focus into trying to get Sleep Volley, you can get a relatively early like all enemy attack with him if you focus on that. But at the moment he's learning the ability to automatically dodge, which is good, he needs that. Right, okay. Got a full party going. Let's put you in the front so you can catch up with us. And I might also just quickly pop back to the save point, just because you have like no AP at the moment. It's one of his biggest struggles early on, his like AP, because until he learns other skills that have like a cheaper cost, you kind of constantly are visiting the save points with him, trying to keep him up to keep him up with his AP. And I could also just use like Lembus and stuff with him, but oh, we did get a counter, okay. It sped up quite fast that time. This is good though, because it gives us some chance of getting some SP with him. We don't really need to do that. Regardless, I'm only going to get 2 shots off, so let's do this. Jesus Christ, double critical. Okay. So it's just going to finish him off if I do this. Probably not. I don't want to like just completely ignore her swordcraft because she does have some stats effect attacks in here. So let's just do this. Ah, it's a shame. Very far they didn't get any chance to do anything. I think if the character doesn't take any actions in battle, they only get like a portion of the experience as well. Yeah, they only get like half, which is a shame. Can't be helped sometimes though. And when you get a full team of like 6 characters as well. Damn, that encounter rate was really fast. glitch there. Okay, but it looks like Bearfor's getting a turn this time. Let's do a leadership skill. Let's see. Yeah, let's do aim again. If he doesn't get a level up from this, I might just give him some Lembus. Because the chance of me getting more encounters on the way back to the same point is just like, yeah. Yeah, he's not going to get a level, okay. So can I move out the encounter area? No, okay, I'm just going to use it now then. Let's give you a level up first though. You need the Constitution. I feel like a lot of points for each drug I'll put into a Constitution just because it doesn't level up as fast as other ones. I've got a bunch of Lembus. There you go. Just so he has enough to do one at least. There you go. Don't remember which way is the way to go. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to the encounter meter there. Right. Valor it up. And fluid. Jesus Christ, a couple criticals. I feel like aim shot should be the one where it's like increased accuracy more than increased power, but you know. Oh, so close. I think he's just not got enough AP, has he? That's fine, I'll use some more Lembus. Cool, okay. That encounter rate is insanely high. I mean, it's not too bad, because we do need his skills. Let's do mine this time. And he should level up from this as well, which means we will get his AP back. As these guys are only dying like one hit, it's like, no worries. Nice. Okay, can we chill with the, like, really fast encounter rate, though? Let's see what you need. You need Constitution and Dexterity. Cool. Nearby enemies. A glowing palantir will appear as you approach enemies. Make sure your party is prepared for the... Wow, you're giving me that tutorial now? What, is this the scripted one, or is this the random encounter? Okay, I'm guessing this is the scripted one, because it's a log. Right. Creature Bane. I don't know if there's many enemy types in this game which are classed as creature. Warg's obviously the obvious one, but I don't remember what else would be categorized as creature. I don't want us to just like kill him. Let's just do hasty else. And it'll give you some sword craft too. Right. Finish it off with Creature Bane, please, Elegost. Nice. Yeah, they're gonna say that was the scripted encounter. Right, let's put your points in. What do you need? You need Constitution Speed. What is your skills looking like? 4 out of 15. Oh, 4 out of 5 for that one, okay. I think I'm blocking... Where I am, I think I might be blocking the thing that tells me like the quick indicator for how many points I've got left. But yeah, I've got 4 out of 5 left to go on that one. Cool, okay. That's probably gonna hit before we get out of here. Yeah. Right, that's fine though, because... Oh, no, it's not fine. Damn it. Do we have a good... What's the better one that gives me action points? Restores great action points, there we go. Nice. Yeah, let's just do more leadership. I really want to get stand fast with him, because it's going to help us out a lot. Yeah, I think I'm a bit too strong for these guys at the moment. Nice, piercing might. If I remember right, that's a much cheaper ability. Oh, not even any treasure. Boo. Right. I think that was the random encounter. Yeah, 25 piercing might, that's much better. And it's still enough to kill that guy. Right, just because I don't want to have thingy not get any experience points. Or, you know, half experience points, I should say. I was tempted to skip that battle, but I thought, nah, it's still SP. I'm gonna need to give Elegost some points, because unless we're gonna get another war battle. Let's see. Longbottom. Yeah, that should be fine. Perfect mode. Doing damage to enemies will fill your party's momentum meter over time. When the momentum meter is full, your party enters perfect mode and can unleash a more powerful move. Yeah, so if anyone's noticed, below where my my face cam is, there's a bar that's slowly been filling up as throughout the game. That's basically like my Final Fantasy style limit break attack, basically. It's really powerful. The downsides to it is that you don't get SP by using it. Because perfect mode skills level up just by leveling up, but also there's lots of passive abilities across characters that if you're in perfect mode let's see, if you're in perfect mode you actually get like benefits by like just not using your perfect mode move, like cheaper AP for your moves. I think some characters are like guaranteed to land critical hits if you're in perfect mode, so it's one of those things like, okay, you have a really powerful attack, or just to hold on to it and have your characters perform better in general. We've got two wargs there. Yeah, see, just below where I am, that's the perfect bit, and that's why I'm not in the bottom corner as well, because like that's there, along with my AP bounce. I think I'll block that if I'm down that corner. I've got to check what piercing might do. I think it's, yeah, lowest to most melee damage. Let's do some creature bane though, because I really need to level up this for like a cheap move. Jesus Christ. just give the Belrond. I want Elegost to get another go. He'll have to do Piercing Might. Awesome. Because I think he's still got a good way. I think like 10 more moves of Creature Bane before he levels up that. Nice, that's what we want to see. Ooh, new sword for Idril. Nice. Okay, let's do the stats first before we do that. Constitution and we'll do Spirit. And as for you, you're all even, so I can do whatever I want. Let's do Speed and Dex. And let's check out Idril. Let's do Sword. Third Age Haven Steel Longsword. Okay, so the base damage multiplier thing is higher. Yeah. Yeah, oh, you see it up there, yeah, damage 10, damage 12. Yeah, okay, so it's just a damage increase. Cool. Oh, that looks pretty cool as well. Cool. I like it when it's just a straight upgrade. It gets later on in the game, and gear gets a bit more like, oh, well, some things are higher and some things are lower, and it's like, crap, what do I want to have on? Oh, we're in perfect mode. You can tell because we've got the one ring on our meter. Okay, I know you're not creatures, but I want to use Creature Bane to get some experience. I'm about to say it's probably still enough to finish him off anyway. Just do that. Nice Shattering Strike. That's the one that lowers their armor, I'm pretty sure. Which again is kind of more useful later on. At this point I'm just like killing most enemies instantly. Right, let's have a look at you. Oh, all your ones are even too, so let's do Constitution Speed this time. Let's have a look at what you're learning now in Swordcraft. Counterattack. I might hold off on counterattack. Citadel Rage is good. It strikes twice. The only problem is if the first attack misses, the combo just fails, which really sucks, and it's a lot of AP to use it. Urukai Bane. That would be good later in the game for a big portion of the game, but we need to get through quite a bit of the game before we get to Urukai. So I might do Citadel Rage. We need 3 more leadership to learn Stand Fast. What is everyone else learning? Trade Inspiration, Weakening Slash. Oh god, we still need 9 more of this to learn Arrow Flurry. Piercing Wheel lowers the Spirit Defense. Okay, we have to learn that because we ain't gonna have a choice. Cool, okay. I think this is the...
What brings you to this place, Ranger?
No, this is the way to go.
I will tell you, but first we must make our way to one of the elves' healing altars.
Okay, well that's the way to go then. Right, I might just retreat from this battle maybe. Just because I've been doing a lot of I'm going to retreat with everyone. We've been doing a lot of random encounters in this area, so I think we've done enough. You gained nothing. Thanks, game, I'm aware. Yeah, that encounter rate is just like insane. What's annoying is I can't press up to like get to retreat really fast. I have to go right down to the bottom to press it. Yeah, the game knows we're like way too powerful for these guys anyway. Just letting us retreat without any kind of problem. we're gonna hit it. Yep. Okay, that was a bit slower that time though. Okay, let's just get out of here again. It's the kind of thing that I never would have done playing it back when I was a kid though, because this is all SP that I'm losing. But I think we're good at the moment. Oh. That's it's probably gonna be last walk ambush, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay. Don't one-shot this, please. Okay, good. Right. Let's just do that for the SP. Let's do more leadership. We're close to getting your leadership done. Oh, and again, okay. I think that means he has one more leadership to do before he gets stand fast. Right, you don't have enough for Creature Bane again, so just do Piercing Might. Nice. Don't know if that's enough for a level up for your AP though. No. All Warpacks destroyed. Oh, I was hoping that would have given him a level up. Okay, we just use a long bottom leaf. That'll do. Warfang. Right, I think down there is just where I was before. Oh, okay. As much as I'd love to just absolutely annihilate you guys, I don't need to. Bye bye. I already wiped out enough of your kind in this zone. Oh god. He moves over there some reasons when I exit battle. Yeah, down there is back where I was, I'm pretty sure. So that's fine, I can just keep going this way. If it was something a bit more exciting popping up, I'll do it, but these guys just ain't worth the I mean, they're obviously worth the SP, but not the actual experience points. I also think if you retreat one of your party members, like at least one of your party members and the others die, I don't think it's technically classed as a game over. I might be misremembering that, I might be thinking of a different game. But I'm pretty sure if one of your characters flee and the others die, it just counts as the battle ends, but you don't get like a game over. Again, I might be misremembering that for a different game, where one of your characters can retreat. Oh, yeah, he does that weird thing where like I'm pressing forward, but he'll move a different direction. Man, that encounter bar was like already full. What the hell? Right, you know what? I will take care of you guys. Just because it's sitting inside. I don't want you to go. I want Bearford to have a turn. Let's just do that for now. Because this will give you stand fast, I'm pretty sure. Nice. That's a really good ability to have for like the whole game. That ability never gets like useless. Right, I kind of want Elegost to go though to level up his thing. I also love how this one sounds. Such power behind that ability. Nice. Be a level up? Yes, okay. That was also what I was hoping for in that battle. Okay, what we need for you? Definitely Constitution and Speed. everyone's speed's equally matched. Cool. Oh, hang on. I need to see what you're learning now in this. Fellowship Grace. Or we can do War Core, which gives 2 allies an immediate free attack against a single enemy. It's really pricey, but kind of fun to use. The only problem is it's automatic. You don't like control the characters, they just kind of go for it. And I think for War Core, they literally just do the attack command. But I think if you do War Cry, I think they can, like all 3 characters I think can do stronger attacks. I can't remember. I think there's certain moves that they can and can't use when you do like War Core and War Cry. Company Resistance. Party takes 25% less damage from spirit or spirit enhanced attacks. Ooh. Fellowship Grace is good, but it is percentage based, which means I won't be getting a lot of AP back at the moment. I might just stick with it though. You need 5 more for that, and you need 7 more for your flurry. Okay, get in there. Probably gonna get another random encounter. Yep. I'll just take these guys out. Yeah, spirit power. Lowers the foe's arm value. Yeah, okay. Some of the later skills take like an insane amount of moves or like SP to like level them up. And at that point, that might be the kind of thing where I would like try and grind for them off camera.
Ah, I see you have found our campsite. And yes, we did shelter here from Saruman, but to no avail. His spies spotted us miles away. But we pressed on, forsaking the easy southern route for a more dangerous passage over the mountains. But the White Wizard held other plans, and that route was denied us. Know this, Gondorian. We are not far ahead of your brave company.
Yes, but the way we are going is a very dangerous one. Save point. Nice. 3 AP gains. Cool. I might end this particular part here, I think. I know I've not technically made much progress, but I feel like this is a good little video for introducing Elegost to the team. We'll continue exploring later on. We'll probably skip a few more random encounters for the most part in this zone, maybe like the next zone or two, and as we start encountering different enemy types. But at the moment we're only fighting like the sword shield orcs and the bow orcs and our random encounters, so it's not really worth it. So yeah, I feel like this is a good place to call it here. We'll continue on in the next video and find out what Elegost needs like help with from us. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like and a comment, slap subscribe button. It's totally free to help the channel grow. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next video. Have a nice day.